Итак, всем привет, дорогие друзья, моего канала, с вами Максим. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. I guess you were able to keep Burke sober long enough to get him on our side? Still in the process of setting up here. Goddamn Phoebes already had half this town wired to hell. Sal's everything wrong with this little twisted corner of the country you have here. A grubby fuck who thinks he can buy a name for himself.
There's some officers down here.
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Found him! Look what the cat drug is. Fine on that piece of shit!
There'll be nothing left of you to bury.
Gonna play you!
Fucker's empty. Let's get your ass around it.
Shouldn't have come here. Goddamn shooting gallery! Yeah, you like that? Huh? Fucking crew! I'm ducking down!
Asshole bolted. Maybe now let's get some goddamn peace and quiet.
I think we got a situation.
God damn it!
These are yours, boys.
Asshole bolted. Maybe now
Just
I can get
came
some
from that
peace and
away.
goddamn quiet.
Got him! Get over here! Shoot! Fucking Molotov on the way! Firing!
Get behind something.
Did we lose him? Circle back. See if he's over there.
You creeping around back here?
Stupid son of a bitch!
My dog's gonna love violating your corpse.
Grab and cover.
That shit's all here! Boys, get that stupid son of a bitch!
Fucking. I'm here. Light him up with a Molotov. Stop! Get me out of here! Oh shit!
Take him down! Ah! Ah! I'm busted! Ah! 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 Get that stupid son of a bitch! Ah! I got that boy right where I want him! Got running out of fight here, boys.
Well, that shit's all him.
Running for cover! Light him up with a Molotov! Get that stupid son of a bitch. Run for cover. Circle of one. Guess we put the fear of God in him.
You situation. Got lots of places to look.
Over here.
fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about their place, so we just keep at it.
That baby Dick Greco wants to off me, huh? Tell him to come down and do it himself. You scared little fucks, piece of shit little pisshead. My morning shit is tougher than any tree of you. Then see there, break my...
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lyncoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety-split.
Your money's always safer with me, Cher.
Better not lose this.
Going straight to the bank.
Yesterday. Lived to be 82. His father was a slave.
Don't really know what to say about that.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof. Ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking. You want to work the docks, sure. You have to kick up to the union. But this shit under Greco? Christ, it's like he wants to keep fellows from working. I've been working for Vito for a while now. You ask me, Marcano never gave him a fair fucking chance. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself. Be careful about telling folks you're working for Vito. He's a good man, but damn if he hasn't pissed off a lot of people. Two of you don't need the grief. The dock union might not be a big, fancy-looking operation, but as long as men want to work, it's dependable.
The city worked better when everybody knew their place. So they hung some redneck in the hollow. Well, how about that?
I'm calling the police.
Hello? There's a mess of trouble here. Please help. Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Road. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
Hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right. Roy's problem? He's got a pretty wife. It's how the dumb son of a bitch wound up buying a house and a car he couldn't afford. Part I'm worried about? When Marcano decides he wants to come at Vito one good last time. Shit, I'm out of smokes. What Greco don't seem to get is this isn't the kind of work where being flashy is gonna get you any further. Smuggling back and forth with Cuba ain't as difficult as you'd think, as long as you know how to do it quietly.